Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another fire episode. That is what it will be. We know you know that's what it will be, and we hoping you enjoy. And before we start, not to slow down the show, please like, subscribe, and comment and follow us on our other platforms. But I'm not gonna talk your heads off. I'm let the players go and do that for me. Play us.
Oh yeah, man. What's understood don't gotta be explained. It's your boy One, the great, aka Don One, aka El Papachulo, aka El Papito One up in this thing.
Yo, back by popular man. You know, most popular get his ass kicked. That's what by the power mates. That's what they say. Is your boy Jay Marley.
Okay. All right, then. That's how y'all gonna got that sound dead as hell.
Man, what? God damn.
Yo, y'all want to redo, man?
God damn, nigga.
You want to redo, man? You want
Back
to
by
redo?
popular demand.
This
It's
is
your
Jay
boy Jay
Moore.
Moore.
This is for, hey, I thought that nigga gonna bust that. This is for them busted ass niggas. Man, he sound like chopped and screwed in this bitch.
Man, see it through, man. See it through, man. See it through.
God damn.
Hey, Danny made me the person. I'm about to pour me a cup in a minute.
Hell
Wait.
yeah. Got the lean.
Shit, they gonna unsubscribe once they hear that intro.
Hell yeah. Go and get y'all.
Go get you on.
Fat, you already went, man.
Oh, yeah, it's the boy fan, man. Hey, I don't know what I need to face it. They don't want to do it. I see. Boy, black people ain't shit these days.
Man, let me see if I can bring us back in twine. Here it is.
Bring it as in.
This your boy Juicy Cool in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I gotta come in like that. We got a little, we got some shit going on. But okay, we see what's going on the other end. But this your boy Juicy Cool. Some of the ladies know me as the Love Doctors. My brothers, they know me as, a lot of names, motherfucker, that nigga, or anything else that can get derogatory out of their mouth. But man,
Asshole.
if I'm in here,
Jackass.
hey, shut up. Hey man, if I'm in here, you know what I'm saying? If my assistant Gorilla Pimpin in here, I think Jay Marley's somewhere in the building, you know what I'm saying? And I think if Starterbox won't shut the fuck up and he in the building, then that means we only got one more player left. Player, let them know who you be.
Thank you, Mr. Shakur. They should know. You need to know. But I'll reiterate. It is Mr. Bag of Destruction. It is Mr. Knee High Peach. It is Mr. Al Roker. It is, I think that about sums it up. But if you don't know, it is Von the motherfucking villain. And together we are the collective of I'm just saying for that. And please, before you do anything else, you make sure you kiss these rings, bitch, and let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing this morning?
I'm doing good,
Man,
Juice.
I'm great.
Right. Okay. Ron, I feel like you had to add something to it. You doing good, but what's up?
I gotta add something like this, man. I got to talk about this, man. Man, I don't know. What's going on with Warren and Barnum, man, but fuck, man, they kind of threw me off at the beginning.
Yeah. We're gonna have to bounce back, you know what I'm saying? Cause it didn't sound too appeasing. But yeah, fellas, man, we got another legendary show ahead of us. So, without further ado, Vaughn, I ain't gonna take your job, Ernie Johnson. Go ahead and
Right.
do your thing, G.
Thank you, Juice. Go get your own. It's my job, nigga. But on a serious note, gentlemen, this topic is nothing but serious. It's hard to joke about. I'm pretty sure we'll find some way to, but I'll make it short and sweeper. Simple, excuse me. Mr. Robert Kelly.
Oh
Mr.
man, I got 1,000 jokes. Go ahead.
Mr. Pied Piper.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Feeling on your booty.
Need to free my boy Rob.
Oh, shit.
No. No.
I'm finna go in. I'm finna go in.
Go on in, man. Go on.
I'm finna go in. Here it is.
Oh,
You
my
know
God.
why I say they need to free my boy Rob? Here it is. Don't get me wrong. The nigga guilty. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, nigga guilty. But he ain't the first guilty motherfucker that got away. And now I'm not saying that, he shouldn't serve his time, but last time I checked, he ain't been out in the free society in a good minute, fellas. Am I right or wrong?
True.
Okay,
You're
now
right,
here
I
it
guess.
is. Let me explain to you something. I watched a video of a prestigious man go by the name of Charleston White. I recommend him to anybody on this panel and anybody listening to this show. But here we go. Charleston White brought something key and cornerstone to one of his previous videos that I want to bring to this show. Y'all ready for this?
Go ahead.
Here we go. Okay, we gonna sit here and we gonna, we just gonna shun Robert because of what he alleges to indulge in on a day-to-day basis, even though it ain't alleged. I mean, the nigga did it. But anyway,
Okay.
first and foremost, I don't know how. Can we go back a little bit? If y'all don't mind, can we go back? Can we go back? Can I take it back? All right, here we go. I don't know how deep in hip hop everybody on this panel is. I know some of us is more than others, but it's certain lyrics from certain songs that indicated certain actions that we might need to discuss in order to get a better understanding of why I can say with so much conviction, we need a free Rob. Here we go. Okay, we got a song by Ladies Love. Y'all might know him as LL Cool J.
Fact.
He got a song called Brenda's Got a Big Old Butt. I know I told you I'd be true, but Brenda's got a big old butt. So what? I'm leaving you. Okay, he got a second verse. Let me tell you what this second verse sum it up. If you can go back and listen to it if you want to. He said, I went to the high school about 3:00 trying to find a cutie that's riding my jock. Okay, let's do the math here. When LL first came out, he was a teenager, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we talking about 84. LL Cool J, you know what I'm saying? Rock the bells.
Right.
That's the teenage LL. But when we talking about big old butt LL, LL was a seasoned man. He had been in the game. He had already dropped, I Need Love. So, he was a 20-year-old man around this time, maybe early 20s, maybe mid 20s. What is he doing at a high school? What is he doing at a high school? I'm going to reiterate that question. Can y'all answer that for me if you can?
I don't know, fam. I can't tell you.
Okay, so then, you get deep into the verse, say, his homeboy say, yo, L, she's only 17. You know what L response to him was? Yo, don't sleep. Yo, don't sleep. So don't sleep on the fact that she's a teenager and we grown as hell in a fly ass Jeep with the booming system. You know what I'm saying? That's another song reference, by the way, by L. But anyway, you got this whole escapade playing out, and see, that's the thing. I call myself as being a MC, and a part of being an MC is sometimes, reciting what it is you've lived through, or somebody else close to you has lived through. So as he's painting this picture, I'm like, yo, this don't sound like nothing that, he ain't speaking. He ain't speaking from a fantasy aspect. He's speaking on been there, done that type ordeal. Is that fair to say?
It's possible, yeah.
So I mean, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, he gets a little more in depth with the verse. The whole verse is about an underage girl. Her name Brenda. Okay. He say, you look a little tired. Let's go lay up and rest by the fire. Get in his crib, you know what he said? Them young boys ain't nothing. You really want to get freaky? Let me kiss your belly button. Wait a minute. We're talking about a 17-year-old girl. L, you is in your early to mid 20s. This ain't no I Need Love. You talking about licking belly button, so we know what else you licking. Come on now. So you telling me your tongue is permitted anywhere near a 17-year-old? I rest my case. I rest my case on that. Now let's move along because I don't want to spend all the time on L. I got some more people I want to, get it. This one gonna be kind of hard. Just bear with me, because it's gonna be kind of deep. R.I.P. to DMX, but I gotta bring it up. Here we go. Oh Lord. Who is familiar with the song "How's It Going Down"?
Oh, classic.
You know, I'm just trying to give me your nerve. What?
What?
Right.
He has a part on there. Baby girl, she looked like she was 11 with curls. 11 with curls? Why would you want? Why would you want a woman that looked like she 11 with curls?
I think
Nah,
said she got like a baby face, man. Like
I know. Right. See, I said that. I said, well, you know what? I can defend X on this. I got him. Yeah, X ain't gonna be on this list. He a legend. All of them legends. But then Mr. White proceeded to bring something else to my attention that I didn't notice until now that I'm a grown ass man. Who remember the movie Belly?
everybody should, but I know
Everybody
you're
should
going.
be.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. If you notice on this movie, there's a scene where Mr. X is in the car. He's in the car talking to his main chick while he's in the car getting fellatio from a young chick.
Mm-hmm.
The young chick, who I think is played by Vita, by the way, she calls the main chick one time at the house, and she said, "Oh, you the other bitch he fucking." You know what the little girl said? She said, "No, he ain't fucked me yet. He just let me suck his dick because I ain't old enough to fuck yet." What the fuck is that?
It's statutory.
Okay, moving along. You know, you got one nigga licking belly buttons, you got another nigga over here receiving, you know what I'm saying, some oral pleasure. All right, I digress. Then I'm gonna go a little further for y'all. I don't know how deep y'all hip hop go, so just bear with me. MC Ren. Oh my God. Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God. Have you ever heard of Swallow It? You ever heard that song?
No, I ain't.
No, you never heard of that song. See, you never heard of that song. Okay, on this part, he's talking about, you got to think about it. NWA, when they came out, they was already damn near headed towards their 20s. So we didn't see a teenage nigga in that group at all. Right. Them niggas wasn't no mutant Ninja Turtles by the time they came out. Right. They was of age. So why would he have a song on She Swallowed It? We ended up going to a high school party. High school party? What you doing in these festivities? He talking about, he looking for, something to fuck on, Later on in the song, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same song. He's on a date with another chick. He passed by one of his other homeboys. They see another girl. She getting freaked off. He trying to get his dick sucked and fuck a bitch because he know the bitch he with ain't really just trying to give out. So he ended up passing by, he painting this picture of, the drive-in theater. He went to go get some popcorn and shit, but he passed by one of his homeboys' cars. They got a freak in there. They all flipping her. If you know what flipping is, you know what it is. He ended up looking at the girl after, they was like, man, you want to turn? He ended up hitting the girl. And in the midst of hitting her, he looked up. It's his pastor's daughter. So once again, he's talking about sleeping with an underage girl. Now, this is where I bar the real conclusion. Y'all ready for this?
Okay.
How many of us have been told from older generations that's older than us, where back in them days, it wasn't nothing for a younger woman to be with an older man and get married and have a bunch of kids?
Yeah, it was common. It was common.
So, hold on, wait, say that again, Vaughn, for the viewers.
It was common. It was common then.
It was common. So, what? Because they generation, when the iPhone and Google existed, so that make it okay. So Satchel didn't exist back in grandma time and great granny time. She could have been 12, getting her rocks off from a 25-year-old, but everything okay.
That's how it was with the female singers and shit when they got produced, and they were like 15 and shit, and produced 35, 45 years old.
That's what I'm saying. But it's still statutory, right?
Yeah. By nature.
Okay, so
yeah, statutory.
That's statutory. Whether we brought up in our community, hint, black community. Oh man, that's just how it was back in the day. It don't make the shit right.
Right.
It don't make the shit right. And if we really gonna start calling out people, hold on, let me say this. A lot of y'all don't know this. I'm finna drop a bombshell on you. You see how I name all these prominent black figures? Let me go to one even more prominent than probably every name on that list. Elvis Presley. Everybody know who Elvis Presley is. Elvis Presley's ex-wife was the woman that plays the main woman on Naked Gun, the whole movie series. She was Jane, if you ever watched it. I'm just giving you context of who she is. Okay, this is Lisa Marie Presley's mother. But anyway, Elvis Presley started sleeping and married this girl when she was 16, but he had already started knocking her off when she was 14. How was Elvis Presley? May you ask? I think Elvis Presley couldn't have been there no more of 28 going into his 30s. Had a public wedding, public knowledge that this little girl and this man was messing around. But don't nobody make documentaries about Elvis Presley. They don't say surviving Elvis.
Now, can I insert real quick? And it's not trying to turn him to a hero. I believe the parents did sign off on that. Now I'm going to come back to this. Coming to parents. I believe some of the alleged, confirmed victims of Mr. Kelly, parents allowed him to mentor these young ladies. So, it goes on the parents too. So I'm just saying, go ahead.
They just as much as at fault as Robert is. He even admitted it to Gayle King on the interview. These girls' parents gave them to me within promise of me making them a star. So you telling me you willing to pimp off your daughter after you done seen everybody on here done seen the piss tape. That's what it's labeled, the piss tape. So you telling me, let me get my Denzel bag for a minute. So y'all telling me that you didn't know that he played ball in Pelican Bay.
My nigga.
I don't seem to understand what you're saying, What you need to do is go back and do your research and then have some kind of morals and standards for your daughter. But on the flip side, how we gonna crucify this man, railroad this man, but we don't do it to the ones that paved the way before. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
True.
Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Can I go ahead and get one? Did you have something? So I really want to get your opinion on this.
Go ahead.
Oh shit! Just to be real, shit. He is 100% guilty. Like I hear everything John talking about, back in the day, these other people, but these other people didn't get all these cases up on them. So I mean, it is what it is. He is 100% guilty. I also think some other people should be charged too, because ain't no way he just doing all that shit by himself. He had to have like a couple of his managers a part of this shit or something, bro. But hey,
I feel you, and you spoke on the old school. I'm gonna insert myself, and then I can go after. But they always say, I don't know if y'all ever heard this phrase, you can't point the finger just because you seeing different. I hear what Juice was saying, some stuff I didn't know. I never was a big heavy NWA listener. I know some of they standout songs. I never was knowledgeable of that song, but some people could paint it's artistic license. Maybe he's just exaggerating. The R. Kelly thing, we can pull out this. We can go to this. We can go to that, and it's not funny. But I was seeing some of his diehard fans. I believe the day of the deliberation, standing outside Freedom, they was playing his music, and I referenced this show before on here plenty of times, bro. People talk about the Simpsons got it right. Boondocks, it's like check, check.
Yes.
Okay, chicken sandwich. Niggas not paying attention what's going on where check. Like
yes.
I'm going to hit my inner Huey Newton bag. Huey, not Newton, but Freeman bag, excuse me. Like he said, every nigga that goes to jail is not Nelson Mandela. We know what the penal system can do to African American men, especially, but you gotta take accountability for your actions. And being someone who is a fan of R. Kelly music, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna listen to the music. It's too damn good. It's too damn good.
Step in the name of love.
Goddamn right.
Step in the name of
But
love.
if
Come
you
on now.
really love R. Kelly, like love him, I don't know the man. I love his music. Why wouldn't you insert yourself like, hey man, I'm saying this out of love because you may got a lot of yes men and yes women around you, leeches. Need some help, dog. Like, goddamn it, we need to sign you up on online dating site, some counseling, something. I'm not gonna let you go down this path. You see what happened years ago, and you was able to Harlem Shake and
Stayed away.
right from that. So it just maybe ego.
Let me
Go ahead.
let me
Go ahead.
clarify. Let me clarify something, Vaughn. Not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Do I think he need to do some prison time? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But do I think he need to spend the rest of his life in there?
Yeah, I don't
It's
agree with
hard.
that.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say yes. Now, do we need to register as a sex offender? Yes, because he has a problem. And he's continuously exemplified this type of energy to the masses. Therefore, he needs to be labeled in order to protect the ones around him,
Right.
But at the end of the day, it goes back into what Vaughn was getting to. I'm not finna stop listening to this man music, not one bit. You know how many sickos and weirdos that made great music that we listen to that we don't know the shit that they done did in their day-to-day lives, that they got to die and not have their biggest, deepest, darkest secrets exposed. I don't need to know everybody's deepest, darkest secrets, because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to know you on a personal level. Just keep giving me that hot shit, and that's all that matters. I don't care about what you do personally. I'm a fan of your music, not of you and your personal life. I don't know you.
Right. And I'm about to end my whole soliloquy, and guys go after me. I seen a post, I believe, from DL Hughley, very outspoken, conscious man, and great comedian. Um, he said a reporter asked him, "So, are you still gonna listen to R. Kelly music?" Absolutely. He's like, "Are you serious?" I mean, we still celebrate Thanksgiving, knowing what the Pilgrims did to the Native Americans.
All right.
They still want us to stand for the national anthem, knowing what this country has done to the African American community as a whole and our ancestors. So I mean, like he made a good point. Like we know past tribulations that this and things this country has done, but you still want us to be proud of this country, represent this country, help build this country, but we don't feel equal in this country.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I'm still gonna listen to nigga music. I listened to one of his albums 2 days ago. My favorite R. Kelly album. So, hey, that's just me. Have the floor, gentlemen.
Hold on. This is about the red and black.
Oh yeah, come on now.
Baby, can't you see what you do to me? You don't need nobody to look. Boy, that's my favorite album, boy. You really my cousin, boy. That's my
shit. On now.
Fiesta. Hold on. No. What's that? Keith Murray. Right. Go ahead, Juan. Go ahead.
Nah, man. I said my piece,
Hey,
man.
look, man. I got a question.
Go ahead.
I got a question for y'all. So, hey, do you think it'd be different if he did that around this time of age? Because, man, the women that I see, they got, you can go on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. They have naked dancing. Or niggas just, like, no disrespect to any woman that rap. But niggas making a thing, they keep twerking, and niggas. You don't think it'd be different now if he would do that now?
I can hardly kind of hear you a little
Hey,
bit. You said
I can't hear you fast. Something about TikTok.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You clear.
Alright. I said, like, do you think it'd be different now? Like, if he would did that shit now. Cause the women now are managing the motherfucker.
That's true.
You
That's
don't
true.
think?
Nah, nah.
No, I think it'll be. I still think he'd have got the same scrutiny because, like, it goes into his history. If he would have did the stuff that he did previously, we could probably contest like, nah, man, not R, man, not R. But when you got a marriage license to a Leah at underage, you went
Right.
through trials and tribulations in 2002. You got the piss tape as evidence, and then now you going through speculation. I mean, it's like it's too much. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like when OJ got off, he didn't know how to get out of his own way. When R. Kelly got off, he didn't know how to sit the fuck down. First off, I'm just gonna keep it real. If I'm R. Kelly and I know I got millions of women that would just throw themselves to me, not saying that I'm just finna get all the free booty in the world, but goddamn, I know it's some bad bitches around my age, or hell, it's some bad legal bitches. Hell, they could be in their late 20s, early 20s. That ain't illegal. You just an old ass man that like young legal pussy. No, nigga, you don't like that. You like young illegal pussy. Big difference. Big difference. I'm in my 30s and I have a problem with even looking at somebody in their 20s nowadays. I can be like, yo, she bad, but you know, she still got that kid syndrome to her. So I know somewhere got to register in his head what translates on these levels besides sex. And you shouldn't even be looking at them sexually. You know, what y'all talk about after you get through screwing? Like, y'all gonna watch the news? No, Rod, we just gonna watch some reality TV, some real world. What the fuck? Like, bro, it's too much. It's too much of the difference for me to even acknowledge anything like that. You know, but I'm not. You know, he, him, I'm me. You know, whatever. But I mean, in today's society, yeah, women are a lot managed and are a lot more bolder, but we got the council culture going on here, fellas. So he just still got at the end of the day, in my opinion.
Right,
But
right.
I got to say,
Absolutely right.
I said, Marley, if you got anything, so I would love to hear your opinion on this. If you have something to say, my man. I guess not. So I'm gonna say this before we wrap this whole segment up. I just touched on the music aspect of the man, and the interview was asking DL Hughley as well, would you still listen to his music? To anybody that is opposed to anyone listening to R. Kelly music, you're entitled to your opinion. But I asked this. He said it in the song maybe 2 years ago. I did it. He was basically just putting his whole life out there. Basically how he's a broke legend, how he couldn't read contracts and this and that. R. Kelly doesn't own rights to his own music. Sad enough to say, great as that music is, he doesn't own his own discography. So I pose this question to all the anti-R. Kelly listeners. Why not go to whoever owns his music and tell them to release their rights?
true.
If
True.
he's such a monster,
disparaging, you're absolutely right. I like the way you said that, boy.
why make money off this monster? Right?
Right.
Shit, you know what? Hey, let's release these rights and give it to a women's foundation of abused victims. That sound good idea to y'all?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. They ain't gonna do that.
Dang, oh no.
So why the hell you gonna pick and choose who we listen to? You got me fucked up.
Come on now. Just because I sin different than you. Come on now.
It's gonna be a party, y'all. Keith Murray Rock, man. I'm listening to that shit.
So that's just my 2 cents, man. We can move along. I just that's fascinating to me that a catalog like that, he doesn't own it. But who does? Which record label, which exec, which big player in the music industry is making zings? I'm pretty sure his streams have went up. I mean, controversy brings attention. It's just like, God forbid me, 2 different situations when, you know, the young man King Von passed. He had a fan base, but once his death was confirmed, pew!
Right.
So, hey, it's just my 2 cents, man. We can move along. And this next topic, it's a serious. Yeah, it's serious. A little more lighthearted. We spoke on this young man quite a few times, me included. I don't. Okay, I'm no. I'm just gonna say this. Brother Juice Shakur, he brought this to the forefront, man. If you don't know, let me refresh your memories. Mr. Kyrie Irving and the unvax players of the NBA, man. If I can, I'd like to bring this in. Look, you follow this show, you know I've labeled Mr. Irving as a disruptor. I do not disagree with that. But let me put some context to this now. When I say a disruptor, that's not always a bad thing. And in this case, I can't be hypocritical because I'm unvaxxed. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit here and tell him you have an obligation, you have a duty. I mean, he got the same right as I do. He exercising it. Only thing I would say is this: it's funny. It's funny because I say the league, but it's not the league. It's the state mandate. It's New York. It's one of the places, San Francisco. And if I'm forgetting somewhere else, please let me know. But people have to understand. Kyrie said it best in an interview. I'm a person before my occupation.
That's true.
Whatever your occupation is in your life, you are not going to be labeled by that on your tombstone.
All right.
Here lies so and so, sunrise, sunset. And Kyrie Irving being such on this spiritual journey that he has found, Chris Broussard said it so greatly. He said, when person, you know, y'all get into something, rather religion, whatever, not religion, but you find something that you know you're very passionate about. He said you can be kind of like a bull in a china shop. It's like that homeboy that was spent years thugging it out. He finally come a born again Christian. You come around, it's like he's adamant about Christianity. Hey, we should be doing this, shouldn't be doing that. So I can understand him being the bull in that china shop. He's telling people, you know, his beliefs and this and that. And I would just tell him, keep going. Figure out what you're trying to gain is worth what you're going to lose. He's going to lose, I believe, 400,000 each game. But I have no problem with Kyrie's doing. I gotta applaud the brother when he needs to be applauded for it. You know, stand up for what he believes in. I ain't got that shit in me, so I ain't finna go ahead and be a hypocrite on the show. That's all I got to say.
This is my thing. It's funny. I brought this up because Marley's wife, which is my cousin, me and her had a conversation about this earlier this week. And you know, she kind of came off and was like, yo, you should get vaxxed, you know, woo woo woo. And I told her, I said, look, respectfully, I'm not getting vaxxed. I don't trust it. I have my own personal beliefs about it. But I'm not going to knock someone that did. You see what I'm saying? If I can find it in my heart to respect what decision you made, find it in your heart to respect the decision that I make. And we, you know, respectfully, we, you know, came to that agreement. Whereas I'm looking at this whole NBA situation, and it seems like I hear most people talking about, oh, Kyrie should just retire. Oh, they trying to make him out like he it's a problem. Which in reality, it's like, how is that a problem? What he eat don't make nobody else shit but him. You know, because I can point to plenty of cases that they don't bring up on Channel One News or CNN or NBC about vaccinated people still getting it later and dying.
Yeah.
I look another thing too, man. Like you getting vaccinated, man.
Hold on,
Okay.
Let me say this. Hold on.
All right, old there.
But the thing of it is, Frederick Douglass, that we get to a point in life where we can make our own decisions. Don't strip me of that title because the world tells you need to get vaccinated. Okay, but what if I don't agree with what the world got going on? Does that make me an outcast?
Right.
No, that just means I'm not convinced. Don't crucify me for not being convinced on certain things. You know, that's to me, it's a societal problem because Not everybody, but it's kind of like this. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Here it is. When a storm comes, what's the first thing people go do when it's coming?
Buy a
They
shitload of
go,
water.
they go buy a shitload of water.
Yeah.
Shitload of water. My thing of it is, it's like this. Okay, once the storm, say if it turns and curves, you still done spent all this money on all this so-called survival shit, right?
Yeah.
It's like you got to get to a point where you say to yourself, "Hey, I want to be prepared, but I can't just sit here and just oh my God, guys, this is gonna be bad and such and such, such and such, and such and such, such and such." Not saying that you shouldn't take heed to a warning, but sometimes people can just go overboard because they just feel like, oh my God, I know it's gonna be bad. Oh, I know it's gonna get worse. Oh, I know this is gonna happen. It's like, bro, think for yourself. I've been in situations where storms done came and it didn't do shit.
Yeah.
It's just I just want people to start thinking for themselves. And if like Vaughn said, if you choose that's what you want to do, respectfully, I respect it. Just respect what I got going on my side. But go ahead, Fat.
Shit. I forgot what I was about to say, old ass nigga.
Right.
But nah, look, man, like the whole shit, the vaccination shit, man. Like what people don't realize is that once you get that motherfucker, you gotta go back and get another shot, and then like a month, 2 months later, you gotta go get a booster shot and something. I'm like, God damn, nigga, sick shit, nigga, like, cause all y'all doing is making niggas sicker, fucking everybody immune system up and all that shit, man. Like just like what you said, Juice, man. Motherfuckers don't have their mindset of doing their own fucking thing. They want to sit here and go by the internet or the news and whatever that shit tell them to do. That's what they gonna do. Cause I feel you, shit, nigga. I've been through a lot of fucking storms and I ain't gonna get shit. I probably didn't have the money to go get shit, but if I did have the money, I still won't get shit.
Right.
Like,
I mean, you keeping it real though.
hey, I'm just saying,
Who
shit
got
like
money?
shit.
Who got money at a moment's notice to go get something every time a storm comes?
Right. Shit. Hey, I got canned goods. I had this motherfucker for a minute. Shit, we be eating corn every day.
You be eating though.
Hey, we be eating. We might not have no water, but hey, we'll be fine. Shit, it's raining outside. We gonna take a bath out there. Shit,
Wow.
I'm just
Frederick, I
saying,
know
like,
you used to. I know you used to take a slave bath.
nah,
Lord have
real
mercy.
shit though, man. Like, this shit bugs me, man. When motherfuckers always doing what other people tell them to do instead of just doing what they think they need to do or should do. That's all I gotta say. Just it's bullshit to me. Cause I ain't never been the type of nigga to be like, well, so and so said we should go do this. Well, I'm gonna go do it. Fuck that. I don't know who the hell they think like play me for. Cause we all got a mind of our own. We all got a destiny to fulfill. So if motherfuckers strip you of that right of your own mindset, then what do you have? That's it.
You're a robot. You just need some Duracell batteries.
Exactly. It's a WD-40 because they damn joints is so damn tight up right now.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I agree 100% on what he said. 100%.
Yeah, though.
You good,
Like,
one? You about to say something?
I
yeah,
don't know. It's
No,
in the
that's
morning
me,
shit.
fuck. I was saying shit. As far as me, I really don't like. Everybody said what they said about Kyrie. Like I said, like I agree with all that. My thing, I just stick it to the sports wise. I want to see how one feel about their chances. Kyrie ain't playing 41 games, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. Shit. I don't like. I got crazy.
yeah, it come down to a game
How to
7 in the
feel about
playoffs at home. That nigga ain't gonna be there.
it. Exactly. Like, and the whole thing. Like, all right. I get people having your choice. I totally understand. Like, if you ain't for it, you ain't for it. But if you for it, then cool. My
Mhm.
thing is, to try to make sure we can get back to like normalcy type shit. If you're a kind of person that is around a lot of people all the time, I think you kind of should just going to have the fucking vaccine kind of thing. Because you around motherfuckers so much. You know what I mean? You around people 24/7. You seeing new people, new times. They, touching you, doing this, constantly type shit. I can understand that. But, I mean, it is your choice and your shit. But just off his choice, it's going to put a strain up on the team. Players who is vaccinated is going to feel away. You know what I mean? Or people who is just having it up in their head, like, damn, we trying to accomplish something here. You know what I mean? Like, we realize trying to do something and bring a championship home, but it's gonna be hard if he is here sometimes, can play here sometimes, and we also don't know the other states because it's possible that they can go and change it too to where it's
That's true.
mandated over here and it's mandated over here.
Can I say
So
something?
yeah,
I get exactly what you're saying. You're absolutely right. But it kind of goes into what Kyrie Irving said. It's deeper than basketball. It's like, yeah, I play basketball. That's my profession. But it's like, if that's his beliefs, it's like, it don't matter. Like, yeah, y'all want to win a championship. And I'm pretty sure he do too. But it's like, why I got to confine to this in order to do that? And I get what you're saying as far as, you're around a bunch of people, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You don't know what how they move when they doing their everyday day-to-day thing, and they don't know how you move. But it's like, I still get what Kyrie's saying. It's like, but it's my choice. Like, I will respectfully handle whatever punishment they issue out by me not partaking in it. But it's like, don't tell me the reason why I should do it is because of a game.
right.
But because life is not a game. Life is life. You can't get it back. You only get one. So if this man feels, hey, I'm not so, I'm a little worried about getting this vax, then it's like, shit, he got a right to, have that, opinion. Not saying that ain't what you were saying.
Do.
It's just like, it's hard
to change his mind if he wants to, or whatever. But which people gonna if he come to that situation. But like I said, to me, like the thing that made me not really like eat away about it was Andrew Wiggins. What he said, shit. They found that if you ain't vaccinated,
yo, we can't hear you.
the game you missed.
You sound a little chopped up, bro.
Marlon, you sound chopped and screwed like your drop boot.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Jenny, why don't you allow, mate? Go ahead.
Yeah, but I was saying with Andrew Wiggins, what he said, they came out the new mandate that, the people that's not vaccinated, if you miss a game, they're agreed upon that they don't get paid for those games. So Andrew Wiggins, somebody told him that, he was like, shit, it ain't your money, you ain't get paid, it ain't you, so shit, if they strong about their feelings, where they willing to give up money and all that, then I don't know why people are tripping on these people who beliefs.
That's true. But it goes as simple as this. What I eat.
If they willing enough to give, I think if Andrew Williams, it'd be like 17 million.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, that's what he believe, man. Let them do. It ain't hurting your family. It ain't your pockets.
Right.
People always on people other pockets, man.
That's true.
Facts.
I agree, 100%. You got somebody in the league right now that's losing out on money because he don't want to play on the team. They at least doing it for a good cause. God damn.
Shit, right? That's a good point.
He over here want to take his ball and go home because he on some light skin shit.
Oh,
they over here got a real cause. You know what I'm saying? But hey, and then they talking about, well, maybe you should trade Kyrie Irving. Okay, Kyrie said, well, shit, I can retire. Then what?
That is true. That he can retire. That he can
unretire
unretire himself if the country processes himself. I believe he's only what, 28, 29?
Right, man.
So,
come on.
Hey,
and bro, that's my shit. Like, I don't and that's why I'm torn, like, two ways kind of thing. Because it's just like, a person who like, bro, I haven't took the shot or whatever. I don't care about the shot right now. Like, I just don't have any purpose or no need to like take the shot. Honestly, I'm always by my damn self. I stay by, I stick to myself, like type shit. But like, and he have a choice. Like he can absolutely do what he want. But I just hate they want to like put that crap out there. Like, he should get, bro. I didn't heard so many people talking about he just have to go and get traded. He need to get traded for what? No, regardless of what happened to him, that motherfucker still got some of the best handles, some of the best talent that you have ever seen. Like,
I'm gonna say something that goes into what you and Marlon were speaking on earlier about the actual game itself. Okay, I think that actually makes Kyrie Irving that much more attentive, and it actually helps you out if you think about it. Kyrie Irving has been known to be injury prone, right?
Right.
So if he's not playing in all 82 games, that's kind of like a risk within a risk, right?
Mm-hmm.
The most excruciating part of the season is the playoffs, right? Because there's no off days. Like, it's really kind of like back-to-back counting. It's like an off day, then you got to go back and play. All right. So if you think about it, that just means Kyrie Irving will be more rested, and he'll take advantage of when he do play to the point where he'll be a little bit more attentive, alert, and focused because he knows he's limited in his effect on the team. So I think that kind of benefits y'all because it's like he has a lower risk of getting hurt because he played in less games. And then on top of that, if you do make it to the finals, that just means you got to put that much more emphasis on winning it away from Brooklyn.
Right.
That's just my opinion.
Okay.
I want, like, I think if we went to the playoffs, I wonder would he reconsider?
If y'all gonna make the playoffs, I mean, I give you that much.
Well, I ain't saying it like that. Like, all right, even if we do get to the like championship kind of thing or whatever, I wonder would he try to reconsider because we would probably want him. You know what I mean? Like every fucking game, like point blank.
And nope, that nigga y'all just gonna lose that home game. That's all it's gonna be.
I'm gonna be honest with the team you got with James Harden. I think y'all can pull off maybe 1 or 2 home games. I mean, y'all deep, and the Lakers deep, and
yeah. But are they gonna pull out them home games in the finals?
Yeah, I think they can pull off some home games in the finals. I think KD.
I don't think they go against the Lakers. They don't need everybody they got.
Well, the thing of it is, I mean,
we don't listen. That's the thing. Hold on. That's the thing. We don't know if the Lakers gonna jail. Now, I think the Lakers gonna make it just off pure talent alone. That's how it was in the bubble. But what I'm saying is this.
And Kyrie gonna give LeBron another ring. He gonna send him in the mail.
I mean, I don't think
my man changing his mind.
Let me ask you this. So if they split, go 1-1 in the finals, and then the next 2 home games, Brooklyn beat the Lakers' ass, and they up 3-1. You don't think they're gonna win the series?
They possibly could, but I'm saying like I feel like both of them need to be 400%. I want to see them on the court first of all before I give any prediction of who's gonna win out of anything. But I'm just saying that could be something that they need in one of those final games, especially in the finals. But like I said, I don't see the man changing his mind, nor should he. Just for, like you said, for a game, nah, bro.
It's a game.
Shit, we won't do a bunch of shit for a job. Like shit. For what? For who? For your enjoyment? I mean, shit. This is man's life.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna add some context.
I mean, like what? Because like some people who don't get it, they have like actual like bad side effects to it. So whatever the nigga get it, and then he out here, gone for good. Why? Well, we just gonna pause a couple half times and shit, moments of silence. This nigga dead. So I mean, I feel like it don't matter either way.
Go ahead, Juan.
I'm gonna say this. I talked about the money situation early. That lets you know how serious this man is by his stance. If he continues with the stance not getting unvaccinated, he can lose possibly up to $35 million of his salary. So, like I said earlier, man, you know, Kyrie Irving, I don't know this young man, but he seems like a person when he says something he believes in. He don't just seems to say things because it seems popular.
Right.
That never seemed like him. So, like I said, I respect it only from the stance of I'm not vaccinated, so I can't come on this show and be like, oh man, he blowing it for KD and him. I mean,
Right. It's a fucking game.
it's fucking games.
A
I
fucking
can't do
game.
that. I can't do that. I be lying to myself. So, anybody else got something to say on this topic, man?
Brooklyn,
Shut the fuck up, man.
Brooklyn.
Knew I should just move along.
Losing. Okay, KD should win his ass with Kawhi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Yeah.
respect Kawhi.
We ain't gonna do it because they get on sports. You know how you get, man. So we gonna move it along, man. All right,
Yeah, please do. Please do.
all right, gentlemen. This next topic, man, it's simple, bro. If you got multiple, that's cool. Shit, we got time, shoot them. But fellas, what
Mm-hmm.
is your top hood movie?
Hey.
I mean, in my opinion, the greatest hood movie of all time is Boys in the Hood. I mean, come on. It's kind of self-explanatory. Like Boys in the Hood. But I will say, you know, of course, I could go and name a list of them. But I think one that kind of gets overlooked, kinda, sorta, is Juice, in my opinion.
You think overlooked?
Yeah, sometimes they do.
Okay.
They do.
Is that
Don't know what he said. Sound like he
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Sound like he said like it's Pop-Up Girl or some shit. I don't think that's a hood movie, man.
that's because of
I know we watched that in the hood, but they ain't the hood movie.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit.
Man,
y'all got the flow, man.
I forgot the name of the movie, man. I call it Hood Tale, but that ain't the name of the movie. It's what it's called? The Tales of the Crypt. That what it's called?
My Tales from the Hood.
Oh, Tales from the Hood.
That what it's called? Yeah.
The
shit. That shit
Hey.
used to scare the fuck out of me, man. That dude
Hey, it's a hood movie
died.
though. It's a hood
Bruh,
movie though.
that shit used to scare the fuck out of me. Welcome to hell. Oh hell no.
Hey, bro, y'all, you seen all three of them because you know they came out of part 2, which was horrible. To me. Then they did another one last year with Tony Todd, aka the Candyman. That one was pretty good. That third one's pretty good.
I ain't seen the third one. I seen the second one.
Yo, I think that nigga really is Candyman. That's the only person I see this nigga as.
Bruh, look. Hey, you know he played on that movie, The Final Destination. I think the last one.
Yeah.
He was the corner.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Everything that nigga play on, he act the same damn way.
Yeah.
He gotta be something for him.
That dude, the embodiment of horror, real shit.
Hey, for real, man.
What lady is laying up with this nigga? Late at night, you just look over and he just look. Hell nah. Get out of there. Bitch, leave. He gonna kill you. Don't you say
my victim, goddamn it.
Hell no.
Oh shit.
Can't do it, G.
Ain't nobody talking about him, man. He probably got a whole closet full of women.
Nah.
Hey.
But nah, real shit though, fat man. You get a chance, man. Check out that part 3. That shit pretty good though.
But yeah, hey, that's one of my top hood movies, man. That was the shit.
Facts.
That
very much true.
And Menace to Society.
Okay.
Yeah.
Took mine. All right. Well,
Menace to Society was type nice, but I like the Boys in the Hood. Shit, I think that was the best one.
Ricky.
Yeah.
He just some zigzags or something, jump on the fence.
He should have jumped over the damn fence. How you a football star and you running in slow motion? Speed that shit up, Ricky. Run, nigga, run. I'd have been like, nah, bro. You finna die.
Look, his ass should have died on the ground or some shit.
Bruh.
Threw the bag at them.
Man, first off, why are you scratching a lottery ticket in the midst of niggas searching for you? You jackass. Man, you know what?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
Nah, man.
I said
Nah.
mine's. I got two real quick. I'm running them down. First off, it's just the soundtrack and one of my favorite
I,
rappers, Big Crit, if not my favorite rapper. His real debut mixtape, Crit Was Here. Throughout the mixtape,
Mm-hmm.
he has inserts of dead presidents throughout the mixtapes and little interludes. So
hell yeah.
that made me even more a fan of the movie. My second one, I don't know if we can label it hood. It's definitely black. It was a different time. They like to label these movies as black exploitation films,
Right.
but I'm gonna go with Dolomite.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Dolomite. I wouldn't
You
label it a hood movie, but the production.
honky soup eating motherfucker. Hey, oh, wait a minute. What is this? Boom, boom, boom. Boom,
Goddamn
boom,
right.
boom. Yeah. Hey, he
See,
had the worst martial arts I ever seen in my life, but hey, he pulled it out.
Hey,
He pulled it out. He pulled it out. He's
nigga head started moving.
all that.
oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Dolomite, man. R.P. Rudy Raymore, man. Definitely a legend
Right,
in his own right, man. But them
right.
my two choices right there.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah, man. Look, reason why I chose, man, like one of my top because I got mad when old boy ringing.
I
That shit made
didn't
me.
hear you. What you say?
I said the reason why Boys in the Hood wasn't my top because I got mad when old boy was swinging and shit.
Oh
Cuba
yeah.
Gooding Jr.
Yeah, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck is he doing?
He was having a breakdown,
Hey man,
dog.
that was a drama film moment. Come on now.
Yeah,
You
shit, that
you
wasn't dropping to me.
need that.
Hey,
You
look, if I
need
was a
that.
girl, I would slept his ass. Man, if you don't stop all that stupid shit.
You know what? I got a question for everybody. And Marley, you can go because we still don't know what the hell you said. I got a question for everybody on this panel. Y'all ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
If y'all was in trade position, would y'all have got out that car?
Hell yeah.
facts. Yeah, yeah.
It been over it.
I gotta get up out of here, man. I gotta get up
Mm-hmm.
out of here, man. That's my boy. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna love him, but it ain't gonna bring him back, man. And that cycle ain't gonna end. And that
See,
Go ahead, fam.
I
Go ahead.
would got the car, but I would handle that shit my way. Cause you do shit by yourself, you won't get caught.
Right.
And won't know who did it. I would got the car and did it myself. Not let them do it. Just like you said, it's like shit, it'll be a cycle. But shit, if you do it by yourself, well, nobody know who did it. They're just
True.
searching for false hopes around this motherfucker.
Because
Or
the
if you got
cycle.
to,
Nah,
yeah,
I
go
just want
ahead,
to
go
say
ahead, go
this: the
ahead.
cycle didn't end. Because shit, no boy ended up getting killed in the movie. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah,
niggas he
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
sprayed on. Pretty sure. All right. Oh, they sprayed our boy. We're gonna spray on him. So it's just hatred, man.
yeah.
That's all it is. That's all it is. But Marlon, go ahead and
It
spit
was
your piece, man.
good production though, man. Real shit. Cause that's
Oh
how it
yeah.
is in real life.
Oh yeah.
R.P. John Singleton, man, legend.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
RP John
Right.
Cena.
For
Right.
sure, for sure,
Right.
You
for
can't see
sure.
me.
Oh my goodness. You're so stupid.
I didn't realize
Oh
nigga just
my.
said,
What did he say?
man, nigga said
He
John
said you can't
Singleton can
see
see
me.
me. Dr. Thug
John
Nuts.
Man,
John Cena.
That's all the
Hey
nigga just
man, go
said.
ahead, man. Powerpuff, go ahead with your movie, man. Come on, man.
that's just
Come on.
stupid, bro.
Oh shit. Go ahead, Marlon.
Oh no, shit. Like I said, every movie y'all chose is great. I'll just say the ones we ain't mentioned
Shit.
yet, the Fridays, and fucking All About the Benjamin. That's still like that.
Hey, this is second time in a row he done mention all about the Benjamins on the show.
That nigga love that movie, boy.
Hey man, I'm down.
that was his jump off the porch movie. I'm
Yep.
black.
That love.
That is good ass movie, but I don't know that qualify hood though.
That man looking
nah,
for you. Who? Book him.
nah, man. Martin's favorite movie was Old Boy, man. When he trying to pretend to be white. Me and black. The white dude trying to be black. I forgot the name of that bitch though.
You talking about Wayne Brothers.
Malibu's Most Wanted.
Malibu Most Wanted.
okay.
That's Marlon right there.
He
Yeah.
was Tay Diggs. He was Tay Diggs. I will bust your ass, man.
Yeah. Oh shit. Y'all
Get on the ground, punk bitch. Man, come on now, G. Come on, G.
Oh, shit.
Hey yo, I just like to go on and do honorable mention too. The Players Club was my
Hell
shit.
yeah. But that's when
Well,
I got introduced at least.
Yeah, and one more. Can't forget about your boy Master P. I got the hook up. You know,
Right.
Oh, that nigga always sound like he trying to take a shit.
R.P.
Back then, you know, that was great.
That is true. I mean,
Good
Legend.
old Master P.
what's a hood movie that we always overlook?
I don't know.
Hey, is this a hood movie? Considered, because I love this movie. White Man Can't Jump.
Nah.
Oh,
No,
It's a classic.
no.
it's a classic. I mean, I watched it in the hood. I mean, okay, well let me throw this one out here. How the fuck we gonna say a hood movie, but none of us said New Jack City?
Mm.
It's definitely, it's like Friday. Well, I don't say big production. It's a big production, but it's definitely respected, I think, more in the hood than on a mainstream level.
Right.
Oh
but
damn! What the fuck am I about to say? What about Hot Boys?
That was
okay.
Block. The Master P movie.
No. He talking about Master P was a hot boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
That's about bottle blocking.
Can't rap up on there. Hey, what's that nigga name?
Still
Who they
shocker.
can't rap? Yeah, Sister Shocker.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Yeah, hey,
motherfucking ass up in
Master
there.
P, you was a wrong ass nigga, man. I'm sorry. Like, hey, I just gotta say this, man. You know that nigga couldn't rap like y'all, but you still gonna put him on the track with y'all, though.
It was his brother. He had to put him on.
I don't give a fuck. His ass can sit on the sideline. He'll still get paid with us. Shit.
I
Fuck
mean,
that.
if we gonna go with all the hood movies, I mean, you know, shit, Boomerang was a hood movie. I mean, it wasn't critically acclaimed, G. It wasn't.
I mean, it's hood. Shit.
I'm
What
telling
about
you,
the
niggas.
movie with Lil Webby and Boosie there?
Ghetto Stories.
Ghetto Stories.
Ghetto Stories.
I'm saying.
Well, hey, well, if that's the y'all might wear name Snowden and
Man,
Bluff then.
hold on. If Boomerang ain't no hood classic, then that means House Party ain't no hood classic. What the fuck?
It's,
What you saying?
Okay. Both are champion in the communities labeled the hood, but that cast, the production, I'm not saying they had box office production, nigga. That both of the movies had Martin Lawrence, Tisha Campbell,
Nigga, they come
Eddie
from the
Murphy's in
hood.
one. Bro, no.
Eddie Murphy from the hood. He from Brooklyn.
What?
This nigga from Brooklyn. What you mean? Okay, so Harlem Nights ain't a hood classic.
I mean, they just classics. I mean, they just classics. They may be
So
champion
in other words,
in other words,
they gotta be on some ghetto shit.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Yeah, they gotta be on some real hood shit.
Well, if that's the case, it's one movie that I know everybody on here probably like, but they done forgot all about.
What?
3 Strikes.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that shit.
Hey, that was the shit.
Yeah. Hey, come on,
homie on step.
Hey, yeah, come on now. E40, I'm gonna get up with you. Yo, Weebo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm watching that shit tonight. I'm looking that shit.
3 Strikes.
Hey.
That shit was so good, bro.
Hey, look, shout out to old boy, man.
Brandon Hooks.
Brian Hooks.
Yeah, he never gets his roses, man. He very funny.
Hey,
Yeah.
what that nigga we went to school with that looked just like E40 and sound like that nigga?
Alex, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I thought that was his name. He looked just like E40, man. Sound just like him.
Look at the eye. What the fuck?
He be like, hey, what up, guys? How you doing, man? What up, man? Why you talking about that for, man? Talk right.
Got about those strange faces. Man. I mean, of course, G. Of course, G. I mean, Three Strikes is a
Hey,
hood
I
classic.
love all the movies that we named, movies we didn't think about, the honorable mentions.
Man, I got one for y'all, man.
Go ahead.
I said Snow in the Bluff.
I watched that before. It's all right.
What's the name of it?
Snow on the
Snow in
Bluff.
the Bluff.
I don't think I've seen that.
You don't want
It's
to
like,
see it.
yeah, it's a little different. It's a little different, G.
Okay.
That shit's stupid as hell. I could make a better movie with my kids and they had us selling dope out on the corner.
God damn.
I'm just saying,
Wow. Oh wow.
man, that shit was trash, man. I'm sorry. That shit was damn near almost worse than the new Looney Tunes.
All right,
Yeah.
moving along.
Dom.
Moving along. Viewers.
Oh shit.
So disrespectful. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, man. But look, he could have said how he be calling the motherfuckers on his team. He can't call them like that. Shit, he be yelling at they ass. Why he ain't yell for dumb like that?
Dom.
That nigga having no emotions.
Oh,
Boy, I
man.
tell you.
Look.
And cut LeBron. All right, Dom. Yeah, bring your dumb ass over.
He just been a real black father, man. Damn, where the fuck you at?
Right.
Well, moving along, this next topic, Brother Juan the Great just mentioned Ghetto Story starring Boosie Badass and Webby.
Right.
This next
Right.
topic touches, I'm was using him as an example, but I'm try to make it simple as possible for the viewers, man. When supporting black businesses, you hear it all the time on social media, word on the street, mouth to mouth. Support black business. Support black businesses. Hell, support us. Support. I'm just saying for that we a black business.
You goddamn right.
But
Shit.
now
And get our views back up and send them goddamn news. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Does the quality of the product or the service matter? For example, Little Boosie's new film, My Struggle. Now, if I can kick it off, once again, I've seen the film. It's not a bad film. It's not a great film. But just back to the initial question, absolutely quality matters.
Yeah,
Because I feel like this. If you can go out here and spend money with the competitors, I'm not gonna say all the competitors are white. I'm not saying that. Some Asian entrepreneurs, Hispanic entrepreneurs. But if you can spend money with them top dollar and critique them on their product or service, I want you to do the same to me. And the reason I want you to do that to me is because I won't improve on what I'm lacking. Support me now. Don't get me wrong. Support me. Yeah, man. Hey, show love if able. Give what you can if able.
Right.
But don't gaslight me. Don't piss on my back and tell me it's rain, because that's not gonna help me in the long run. Like I tell people that, fuck with us. Hey man, check us out. We on this so and so and so and so, man. By all means, bro, I promise you, you don't nothing troll us, talk shit. I'm fine. There's my pattern mates may talk some shit about you. That's fine too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we getting on your ass.
But
all the way.
That'll help us as content creators all together, because we know what we can work on, points of emphasis we can focus on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I believe Juice said it. Juice still said this before. Another subject. Hey, you can make time for the white people. Goddamn, y'all can make time for me.
Goddamn right. Shit.
If you can critique and have opinions for someone outside of your race when it comes to their service and their product, goddamn it, do the same for me, motherfucker. Tell me if I'm selling gold, or tell me if I'm selling shit. So
can I add something to this?
Go ahead.
Everything you said is absolutely right, but you want to know what's our problem as a culture?
Yeah.
Yeah, we always looking for the hiccup. We always looking for the hiccup. I hate to say it. I mean, I know y'all say I'm and I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all.
Oh, shit.
In all honesty,
Go ahead.
think about what I'm saying. We always looking for the hookup.
Right.
Always. No matter where we at. If we got a homeboy that work at Arby's, hey nigga, I'm finna come through the drive-thru. Give me a hookup, man. On God
Right.
damn.
Nah,
If
man, look, I'm finna tell y'all something right quick though. I ain't trying to cut y'all juice, but I'm trying to tell you, this little man, it was this black dude, man. It's just like this gas station down the road, right? And man, he went up there, man, and he trying to get some discount on some gas, my nigga. He trying to get discount on gas, cigarettes, and chips that he trying to buy. I'm like, damn, man, nigga, he trying to get for real. He like, man, yeah, man, just fuck with me, man, just fuck with me. Nah, the nigga had money.
I got a question. So I got a question. Were they
Go ahead.
plain cheeks? Because I think I know what you're talking about.
He may narrow down the culprit. We may have narrowed down the search.
It won't play it just fast. It won't play it.
No, with no fucking pine chill.
Oh shit.
Oh, fucking discount on gas and cigarettes.
Oh shit.
Motherfuckers ain't shit these days.
I ain't said nothing.
Hey man, it was a plain kettle chips.
Oh, that's right up his alley too. Hey, I know who that was. He ain't got to tell me. He ain't got to tell me.
Nah, but look, man, the shit made me mad. Cause like, oh boy, man, he was in it. He came in, motherfucker, dumping, and then got like 30s on his goddamn car. He had put out a while of cash before he. I'm like, nigga, but he's like an older kid though. Like he had to be like in the mid 40s type shit. But he came out there, he like, yeah, man. Hey, you down? I can get like $3 off on gas. Nigga, if you get $3 off on gas, my nigga, that be dead me free. Like he wanted a 2 box cigarettes. He want to discount that shit. Nigga, that gas station don't do discounts for him on cigarettes. Trust me, I know. See, 50 cents, that's all man shit. Half a cigarette up that bitch. They didn't went up. I'm like, that shit just kind of threw me out. Cause I go to a lot of places, man, and y'all would be them black niggas. They trying to get discount on shit.
We want the homie hookup. I told you what's wrong with us. Everywhere we go, we gotta have a hookup.
Yeah. Yep, that's true.
Well, hey, I think they learned from our brother one, man.
Man, got to be,
man.
No, he's an old cheap motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one I would take it.
Eat a chip a day. Chip a day eating ass nigga.
Man, fuck y'all.
Boy, you asked that nigga for a chip, man. That motherfucker turned the Bill Duke off national security.
Yeah, you know, hey, you know you done fucked up, right? Come get that chip.
Come on, man, give me a chip.
Oh, shit.
On national security.
Hey, y'all asked one for a chip. His ass gonna drop kick y'all ass. He did me like that. I was in the hospital for 3 months.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna do you like that, fam. Bro, I spread the love with the chips all the time, man. What you mean,
to the kids, man? To the kids. Look, he felt bad because we ain't no food in the house. He's like, man, look, I know your daddy is shit, man, but he go buy cigarettes if he can't buy no food in the house. Man, I'm like, damn, G, you can at least spread the love with some groceries or something, shit.
Man.
I come bringing chips.
Yeah. Damn.
And he gave my kids a half a chip, half a plain chip, man.
No, fam. It was hot chips.
Hey, look, he told him don't chew it. He said suck the salt off of it. Last on it.
Y'all fucking childish. Y'all fucking childish.
He told him to put it inside a plastic bag. It lasts longer.
Yeah. Little wet soggy chips. Can we chew them now, Uncle One? Can we chew them now, Uncle One? Yeah. They good and talking now.
Wow.
No, man. Can I ask this question real quick?
Shit.
Who out on the panel has seen the My Struggle movie?
I seen it, man.
Okay,
I like it, man. I'm a Booster fan, so shit.
I can respect that. I can respect that. I think I know what is coming.
Go ahead. I ain't seen it yet, but I know I heard about it. What you gonna say?
Man, my only critique, my only real true critique
Uh-oh.
about I'm serious. Because if you see the film, I'm not gonna try to spoil it, but I did it to me, big chunk of it is mostly about his trial. To me.
Right.
Him fighting for his freedom. But I hate that they left that big chunk of that Trill fam era out because good or bad, that was a big part of his life.
Right.
The hits those guys had, you know, the fallout from between him and Lil Fat. And
all that shit.
You know.
Yeah, they didn't even show like the real, like how he got with Trill.
Yeah.
With Pimp C in it. They showed Pimp C in that motherfucker, but they ain't how Pimp C talk. That nigga do not say nigga like that all the time.
Nah, he say man if anything.
Yeah, hey man, hey guard your bitch, man. I mean, he's talking from Memphis.
Nah, see how they had him in that motherfucker. I ain't trying to spoil it, but he was like, yeah, man, that nigga, yeah, nigga. Oh yeah, man, shit, nigga. I'm like, God damn. Then like, no, like I said, I ain't trying to spoil it, but I got to say this shit. Boosie, you my nigga. But fuck, nigga, Webby had hair. He wasn't bald, fam. He was not bald.
Hey, he could have got me for that, man. He could have got me.
Hey, they could have, fam.
Bill fam, John Savage, you can catch me. Come on now, G.
Man, they had Duncan that motherfucker bald head. I'm like, I was trying to figure out, I'm like, who the fuck that is? But they was saying Duncan. I'm like, man, this Webby. But shit, Webby wasn't bald though.
Donkey's cousin then.
Oh, the shoulder.
So yeah, that's Donkey. Oh Lord. So Webby do got some hair. All right, cool.
No. He didn't have hair. He was still bald.
Oh shit. Maybe that was before Savage like came out. He was bald.
Oh no, man.
I don't know.
I know that nigga wasn't that damn tall as a teenager. He ain't that damn big. God damn it.
Hell no.
Who?
It had somebody playing him as a teenager, like in junior high. That nigga wasn't that. Bruce ain't nowhere near that damn tall.
That nigga was big as hell.
I was like, oh.
That nigga was a little crack after he got older. Cause he got short and skinny. I'm like, God damn.
The hell?
Yeah.
He might be 5'7" at best.
Bruce is short, man.
He might be 5'5" somewhere in there.
But yeah, man, like the production could have been better, and like, you know, not trying to tell them about how to spend their money or whatever. Like, but like if you could buy damn near $500,000 watch or some shit like that, you could put some of that money into your production to get it like more crispy. Yeah. Not looking like, you know, actually a hood movie. I know it's supposed to be a hood movie, but shit, you know, it could be
not for no $20.
Right.
When last time you paid $20 for one hood movie?
Oh shit.
When you went to go see a preacher's wife.
I didn't spend it. I was forced.
Shit.
I wasn't making income, nigga. I wasn't old enough.
Oh
shit.
Nah, bro. Ain't no one hood movie. That shit. I didn't buy it. My girl bought a she a Booster fan too. We talked about. I said, "Babe, you sitting the Booster fan? I want to see it, Monte." All right, well, shit. We'll figure out what we can watch it on. We was like, well, guess we're gonna just buy this shit. And by we, I mean her, because I'm not spending $20.
Damn, boy.
Hey,
nah, I sent that shit for, you know, on Facebook for free.
Boosie, if you're hearing this, get his ass.
Boosie, look, man, I did buy all your mixtapes, my nigga. You know, all your albums, I bought them. You know, hey, I supported that. Hey, I spent $20 on them motherfuckers all together.
I can see it now. If you ain't go to boost.com and see my struggle, you need to get off my line.
Get out my line. Get out my
line right now.
Get out my line right now.
Unfollow me. That unfollow me. Right now.
Hey. Oh shit.
But nah, man, it wasn't a horrible movie, man. A lot of people, and once I see them, I like a lot of people just over exaggerated, man.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I will say this from what the reports say, the man spent $250,000. That's $2,500 flat. And if I'm not mistaken, the first week he made $2 million. I kept telling my girl the whole movie. One thing about that motherfucker, he hustled.
Right.
He hustled. He spent so much little on that movie, he got more than double what he made.
He really
put
did.
in. So I gotta respect that in that aspect. Salute to him for that.
All the way.
The fact that Fat called me one day and said, "Say round, let me hit you right," but like he thought I wasn't gonna register with that. We're like, you know, you talking to hot right
Hey,
now.
hey, little boy, that nigga hit that shit so smooth. I was like, say round, and he said, let me hit you right back. I was like, oh shit, man.
Come on,
Oh,
now.
that? Come on now.
Hey,
Anybody from
This ain't our era. You know, we've removed. We
right,
became old heads. You know,
Right.
so
right.
Come on now,
I don't
man.
know what they got going, but yeah, man, I like this.
I would say, man, before we move forward, anybody got something to say? If it ain't about the movie, just the initial question about the quality of products that we try to elicit and sell. I mean, legally elicit and sell to one another as entrepreneurs, not illegally. Anybody
yeah,
got
man.
something to say? Marley, Juan.
I
No.
had a black
Okay.
dude. He was selling some Bluetooth outside a gas station one day, and I'm
Bluetooth,
like, yeah,
like the ear Bluetooth?
mm-hmm.
How
What
much
the
you
fuck? They
going
still
for?
make them?
Yeah, nigga, like, yeah, they still make them. Well,
You
like,
bought
not,
some,
like,
didn't
I
you?
ain't bought none recently.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
yeah. You know, say you bought some, did you?
Nigga,
Say,
I think
hey,
that was.
I see how I go.
He's thinking about going back and investing in it. I'll be back.
Hey, yeah. Came up to like, oh boy, I'm coming to America. Say, my man, you want these fly ass Bluetooth?
Hey, look, bro. I'm trying to tell you, look, that motherfucker had the perfect quality of that bitch ever. I don't know where he got them
Oh,
from, but
shit.
like he was like shit he made. Like he said he went to school for the shit. And how he was talking about the shit, I'm like, he sound pretty smart by this motherfucker.
Oh shit. And if you want
Hey.
any Bluetooth, we got some of these knobs, the caterpillars right here in the back of the van, man. Sign me
Oh
up.
my God.
What do
Lord
I
have
say?
mercy.
Hey, I'm gonna ask him like, hey man, what they turn to? They turn butterflies or moths? I don't want no moth, fam.
Oh shit.
Man, that nigga start talking just like him, man. They be quick about it, aggressive. Oh my
Hey, but
God.
look, hey, this shit was fly though, man. I ain't gonna say it lie, man. Like the quality on that shit was perfect, man. Until like I dropped that bit, it became imperfect like a motherfucker. That bitch shattered. But hey, if I never dropped it, I probably still have it. Just saying.
Like I told y'all, I'll be back.
I'm gonna be back, guys.
He going back.
I'll be throwing the hands at his ass.
Hey man, look at the result of this shit and it hit the floor. Hey brother, no discount. I know it ain't. Bye, bye,
Oh, hey, I'm gonna hit that so hard he gonna start stuttering around this bitch.
Oh shit.
Man,
Alright.
we could move along, man.
Oh shit.
To the fine viewers, man, you follow us. You know what time it is, man. We know what time it is. Got a little phlegm, feel a little bit under the weather, man. First off, stay away from the caterpillars. They'll do that to you. But
Right.
first off, we're gonna bring in a special brother. You know him, you love him, and you fucking need him. The connoisseur of poetry,
Yeah.
the prescriber of love,
Yeah.
the king of get that bitch in pocket.
In pocket, yes. Oh, and you can't forget my assistant. Come on now, show some love. Show some love.
Yeah. You know, this your boy, get really
Yeah.
pimping.
Gorilla pimping in the building. And together we are the love connection. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, y'all. I hear there's somebody in need. So without further ado, let's get this thing popping, chicky baby. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey
okay.
Let's
man,
get
that
it.
worked for
Let's get
me.
it.
The love connection, love doctor, and gorilla pimp. How y'all doing today?
What's good? What's good?
I'm
Man, I got a
laughing.
simple question in the element. Maybe y'all can carry it for me. Have y'all
Right.
ever received a gift from a shorty, old lady, whatever you want to label her,
Right.
and maybe you're like,
Mm.
whoa, that's a little too much. Like, what we doing here? Are your old lady in the first stages, y'all, talking? Have you ever seen a gift you felt was too much, couldn't, reciprocate that same gift back or whatever?
Uh, I like to go first, my love, Dr. Brother.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Well, yeah. I have.
I have.
And I told the bitch, I was like, bitch, I'm broke. I don't have no money. What you spit right there was way too much
Wait a
on me.
minute. Hell,
I told her, I been real. I was real with her. She was like, you ain't gotta give me nothing. She was lying. She wanted me to get her something, but guess what, bitch? I was broke. Like, hey, whatever you gave for me, you can't give it back. Sorry, it's mine now. And I stopped talking to her because she wanted more than what she had.
Thank you, Gorilla Pippin.
Wow. Hate to see it. Goddamn.
Wow, sir.
Hey,
Stupid.
told her hey, she didn't want to listen. When she got with me, I told her I was broke. But nah, she wanted to make a relationship out of a lot of stuff. I told her, like, nah, baby, we just cooling. That's it. But she wanted to buy me a gift that was like $400 and then want something in return. Bitch, only thing you get in return is dick. That's it.
That's
You
it.
can go on about your business. Then she like,
Damn, we having
she wanted the
some
whole
technical
freezer meat
difficulties.
and something else. Nah, bitch, all you get is freezer meat. Go ahead and get on about your business.
Yeah. I mean, mine ain't that severe. This is like this. I was still living at home with mom dudes back in the day, And anybody know me know, I like to, take it to that basketball court. I like to hoop a little bit. So I had a basketball rim over there at Mom Deuce's house that it was destroyed because I had started dunking in it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Tore the rim off. So
Duncan.
my ex-girl decides she gonna buy me a whole new goddamn basketball goal. And I'm like, hold on. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but this a little too much. You spending like hundreds of dollars on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we just started going together. You just gave me some sucky in the Grand Theater. Now you trying to get me, a basketball goal, and I could have took it, but I felt like at the time, she was working hard, saving up money up, trying to get a car. So I just took it upon myself to tell her, nah, baby, just take it back and get your money.
Nah, see,
I
Mr.
tried to
Love
be nice
Doctor,
about the whole situation.
Mr. Love Doctor, you should have
Mhm.
took that goddamn goal and been dunking on that motherfucker and dunking on her at the same time.
I mean, I was gonna dunk on her regardless, you know what I'm saying? But
See?
I mean, hell, it wasn't gonna do me no good. Hell, I don't my mama don't live in the same house no more. I don't live in the
Right.
house either, so hell, that would have been a free goal for somebody. Fuck that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Hey, that is true. Now you think about it. What he gonna do?
You know?
Oh
Screw that
shit.
motherfucker and take it with him?
Exactly.
That
So somebody
baby
else
been
be
going the
around
same
here
night.
slam dunking. Right, So I mean, I was just thinking ahead of schedule,
You right, you right, you
I'm
right,
just
you right.
saying. But
I'm say the love connection's all
but
right. If I can ask any of my fellow panel mates, have y'all ever inquired or had been in a situation like that?
I know my brother
Um,
one have.
if it's a gift that is too much, I'm taking it regardless. I don't give a fuck.
There you go, my
he ain't
brother.
shit, y'all.
Do
Shit, I'm
you
keeping
feel
it.
that you be like, hey, it's too much? Like you didn't have to
No,
do
no,
that. At least play it out.
I'm happy that you
Nah,
care about
he
me.
like, get here.
Yeah, shit. I'm happy that you care enough about me to go on and get that for me. Like I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like I needed
Right.
that. Thank you.
Right.
Afterwards, I'm gonna go and dig them down afterwards. You know what I mean? Appreciate that, sweetie.
Real G.
Oh shit.
You didn't get that girl no
Appreciate that,
chips, did you?
sweetheart. No, I ain't give her no chips. I just gave her a lot of
So
freezer
so
meat.
so
That's
He
it.
gave a lot of freaks to me.
so you ain't willing. So if she buy you an expensive gift, you tell me you can't at least give the bitch 3 chips out the bag.
No, hey, all those mine, fam. Ain't got nothing to do with her.
Oh man.
Ain't got nothing to do with her, fam.
Oh shit.
So you telling me that you expect her to suck on your freezer meat, but you won't let her suck off the salt
Nope.
Nope.
and 3 of your chips out your bag,
Nope.
Hey, tell her one. She should buy her some chip when she bought you that shit, huh?
Look,
God
she
damn.
was supposed to go and get Oh, go get
She
your
obviously
money
got some
on.
more
There
money.
you go.
All right.
All the way.
So you's a stingy ass nigga. All right, cool.
Go get your own.
Marley, you know, you got the flow. Vaughn, you got the flow. You know, y'all ever encountered this
Oh shit,
situation?
man. I'm with all my brothers, man. You know, I feel no regret. I don't know what my boy Vaughn talking about. No regret. Take that shit. Keep moving.
On me.
Man, well, in my case, it only happened once. As far as a very expensive gift, it's actually with the woman I'm with now. It's actually the woman I'm with now. And the other chick in my past, we just doing what we doing. We kind of had that understanding. Lucky I never ran into that situation where a chick didn't think we were more than what we were. If we were just on some fucking tip, but like the woman I'm actually with now, when we first started talking, you know, I had to kind of get out of my comfort zone, understand just who she was. You know what I'm saying? But
You mean your comfort zone of eating ass?
I had to come to an understanding of that too. Like, okay, maybe it's just not gonna happen.
Oh my God.
Lord have
You
mercy.
lick some you don't. But
Oh my God.
no man, our first year together, she actually, and I almost cried, not to be corny. She bought me my first ever basketball jersey. My first ever basketball jersey. And if you don't know who that is, you must not been following sports.
Oh my God.
She bought
So
me.
she the reason this bullshit exists. I'll be glad to talk to her when I get back home.
She bought me LA Lakers LeBron James 23 jersey. And now anybody that's shopping for jerseys know
She gonna update it for you too?
what you say?
She gonna update it for you?
I wouldn't put it past her, man. I wouldn't put it past her. You know my girl, I wouldn't put it
So it
past
can show them six final losses.
See. That's not the topic at hand. It's not topic at hand.
Wait, Marley, stop screaming like somebody raping you. Stop. But go ahead.
In a couple weeks, we'll get on basketball. But nah, man, I wouldn't put it past her. But now I asked how much it costs, and I was like, babe, you know, like, damn, I don't feel comfortable because at the time, you know, I was still kind of still living with my mom. You know what I'm saying, and helping her with bills, and you know, I wasn't making the money I was making now. I'm doing a little better, and I just felt bad. But you know, that's how I knew the type of person I had. Like, she didn't do it for gratification. She didn't do it because she wanted something better. She did it because she loved me. So,
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Not to be all mushy on the topic, that's just the first gift that just really made me
Bro.
like, damn.
Even
So,
if you don't
right.
love them, bro, you take that fucking gift.
shoot.
One. So no matter what, if you see give it to you, it's yours.
It's yours now, my nigga.
Exactly.
Oh my God, you ain't shit, man.
Wait a minute, bud. Wait a minute. When my girl bought me years ago a New England Patriots cap that had my name, my initials in the back, I vividly remember talking shit about her getting me that hat. And here it is, you over here crying like people prices over a goddamn Lakers jersey. Man, kiss my ass, man.
Dog,
Kiss
come
my
on now.
ass.
It's LeBron. It's the
Fuck
Patriots.
LeBron. We talking about a winning team. New England wins when they get there. We're not even gonna get into that other side where
You
you
want to
at.
put an O between that W and one. I mean past tense. But
Oh my! I mean, yeah. At least, I mean, look. But when we go back in history, we're gonna see a bunch of times we won. Can you?
man, that's
Moving
not the
Nope,
on.
you
topic
just
at
gonna see
hand,
11.
man.
They paid for 11 kids.
That's
Oh
not the
my
topic at
God.
hand. Fuck you, Jay Marley. That was my question. Thank you, little doctor, for your prescription. And hope you burnt that fucking hat. Um,
Well, this brings me to my next question. Well, no, the next question, whatever, man.
Go ahead, Gorilla Pimping. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, the question is,
Mhm.
let me get my mind right. How much should you spend on your significant other on Christmas?
Well, in my personal opinion, it depends on what stage you are in your relationship with your significant other. Meaning, if y'all are married and y'all done, went through the stages of getting each other gifts year in, year out, it's gonna
Right.
come a deadbolt moment where every year it's gonna be years where you really ain't gonna be in need of nothing. You really ain't gonna want nothing, and you just gonna enjoy the confinements of each other's presence,
Okay.
So it just depends, what stage you guys are on in y'all relationship, or is it a slick requirement? I don't know too many relationships that's required to get gifts and shit for every holiday. If it is, you need to leave immediately. But I'm gonna give the floor to y'all. That's just my take on it. It's levels to the shit.
Yeah.
I think whatever it is, you just be honest about it. Like if you just don't have the cash to like try to spend an extra $200-$300, don't just try to spend that cash. Go
Amen.
off what you can do. If you can
So
only able to try to spend like an extra $20 or $40, whatever, just try to make the best out of what the fuck you got. You know what I mean? And hope the other person gets you a great gift that costs like 10 times as much as what the fuck you spent on her.
oh shit.
Gorilla Pimpin, if you take one's advice, you will be alone pretty soon. Do not expect, don't expect something 10 times fold and you only giving like a damn bouquet of flowers or some shit. Don't work like that. Don't work like that.
Oh man.
I'm like, yeah, baby. I spent. Don't worry about what I spent on these flowers, baby. It's fresh.
I got a question for Mr. One. I got a question for Mr. One since he missed the take it all, right? So if you give your significant other a cheap gift, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she give you a gift cheaper than what you gave, would you still be okay with that?
Oh yeah, she I'm gonna accept it. I'm just gonna be like, she played it a little bit better than me. Touche, bitch. Touche.
I got you next year. I got you next year.
Oh shit.
What goes around comes around. All right.
So what you telling me is that like shit, y'all just start going cheaper and cheaper and cheaper until she y'all can go no more cheaper, right?
They just gonna say fuck it. We're not getting no more gifts.
It's a peppermint next time, like a Merry Christmas.
Oh shit. Bring her something from the convenience stores and
Y'all
shit.
gonna get
Some
to
of
the
the
point where
candy.
y'all ain't gonna buy nothing. Y'all gonna be like, man, I had an idea I was gonna get you something. Merry Christmas, man.
Oh, man.
Hell no.
Oh yeah, you just gonna tell her what you were thinking about getting her.
And then he'll get to the point where he ain't gonna say that at all.
Yeah. I bought you a dream. I woke up there.
And he be like, I got some free meat for you though. Merry Christmas.
That's
Merry
free. That's
Christmas.
free. So
God damn. Yeah, it's a holiday.
Marley and Vaughn, I mean, y'all got the flow on this, man.
I'm gonna let Marley go because I know he gonna say, but I just want to laugh. Go ahead, Marley.
All right, here we
What,
go.
man? What you mean? I ain't saying nothing crazy, bro. I just agree with my man Juan, man. You can't be spending all that money, bro. It's been too many years, man. Like Juice said, man. Fucking once you get to that stage of marriage, bro, we've been buying gifts for shit at this point 8 fucking years, man. That's 8 years of gifts. We need to start saving some goddamn money and shit.
I will. I'm finna lay some game on y'all.
10 years.
I'm finna lay some game on y'all. It go like this. If you've been buying gifts for that many years, y'all might need to sit at a table and evaluate and say, why we still broke after all this goddamn time? We might need to
it's
be
them
trying
damn
to
gifts. That's what it is. Them goddamn gifts.
We might need to cut this out in order for us to get ahead. In order for you can get a good ass gift every once in a while. I'm just saying. Just think about what I just said.
I don't know about
I
that,
just say
man.
anniversary only. Anniversary, cut all the holidays.
Like, man, I look at it like this. If you do it for that long, then they'll start expecting for you to do it all the time. So then when you don't do it, you be like, they be like, well, shit, well, you used to do this for me. Now you don't do it no more. There go a whole nother problem.
You know what you follow up? You know what you follow up with when they say that?
Freezing
like,
meat.
but I'm always consistent with this freezing meat. Now bring your ass over and let me go on and give you what you need. And when you hit her with the freezing meat, you make sure you hit it with precision. You knock her goddamn bolts, knock her goddamn sockets, and nigga, you won't never have that conversation again.
And I'm gonna say this, man. Like Marla just said something. Used to it. You don't have to celebrate every fucking holiday with your significant other. Like I know for Christmas, me and my girl, we have a 2-gift limit. Now, what she spent on her gifts may not be the same I spent on mine. I think the second year I went all out.
Gifts. You cheap as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Second year I went all out. This year I'm gonna be kind of in between. I'm trying to keep it under 150.
Look, the reason why he ain't spending. The reason why he ain't spending all that money on her is because she won't let him do one thing.
Man,
Yep.
she-
Yep.
If she tell him to do that,
Let me tell you.
he gonna allow it.
She won't give him the gift he really
Let me
wants.
tell you something, Fat. He figured if I spend this much on her, oh, it's the inevitable. She gotta let me do it at least once for Christmas. Hell
Exactly.
no. Nope.
Exactly.
They don't even know. Her gift could be free.
Hold on. And then here go another thing. You can't count you buying a bunch of tools of destruction and giving them to her as expensive gifts and going all the way out. You can't do that.
Why that box vibrating under the tree?
Yeah, come on, man.
Look, her be like, another bag of destruction gift. Thank you so much.
See,
She gonna
let me say this. Y'all, I just thought about something. So you telling me there is no expense spared when you spending it on the bag of destruction tools, but you telling me you cheat with getting gifts for your girl?
Okay, first, two reasons. Two points. I am not cheap because
my God.
my girl.
Damn, you hate to see it.
Secondly, I don't spend that much. I haven't used the tools or bought any tools in a while. Look, I am a member, so I get like points and discounts and shit.
You're a member, god damn.
Yeah, I got a card, nigga. Like, you know, your little card and the points add up and shit like that. Yeah, man, y'all need to get with it. Stop playing.
There is no shame in your nasty game. That's a shame.
Shit. You gonna play responsibly. You know, save while you at it.
Well, that's why he ain't bought all no expensive gift yet, because she haven't been playing, huh?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe.
If she let him get a taste, he might buy something, you know, with a little class. And, you know,
she might get a house.
I'm a classic guy.
Yeah.
I'm a classic guy. Thank you.
How do you eat ass and be classy? Explain.
That sounds like a messy situation, fam.
Yeah, it really is.
How you doing it right?
It's not you doing it.
If you ain't doing it at all, you ain't got to worry about if you're doing it right.
I would say, can I say this real quick?
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, what's up?
Is there any way you can eat ass and it's like horrible? Like damn, was it anything how you expected it to be type shit?
No, because if that's the case, you're implying that maybe are you implying that the body odor was off or hygiene?
I mean, I don't specifically know like what
Oh my God.
how to eat ass, but I'm just saying what happens if it just like not what you had up in your mind like all this time.
Hold on, one. I got a question for you. What the hell do he supposed to be expecting it to taste like? It's ass.
Oh no!
I mean, for one, I'm hoping it's clean, it's scentless.
Oh my God!
The anus hole isn't too wide. It's nice, kind of tight.
Oh my God!
That 5 views going down right there.
Yep. Just lost another subscriber.
Well, I'm just saying, you don't want a wide. You don't want a wide.
Go ahead, G.
You don't want a wide anus. You know, you kind of want to. You know. It's hard to explain if you never done it.
It just sound hard.
You don't want your tongue to fall straight up in it. So I mean,
oh my God! Oh boy! We see that you do it, boy. It could be a different ball game. She could be fucked up.
I got a question for you, Vaughn. What
Yeah,
if
go
your
ahead.
girl told you that if you bought her a certain gift that she really wanted, she would allow you to suck a fart out her ass? Would you do it?
uh.
The fuck? Well, I mean,
Why?
I don't
Why
want
is it
to.
quiet? And why are you thinking about this?
I don't. I don't.
Bullshit. Hell no.
I don't. Well, until you finish, good doctor. I don't like sucking farts.
You don't like sucking?
I
Oh my
don't.
god.
I don't. I don't. I don't.
So you don't like goat? You don't like farts? You don't like goat farts?
I don't.
Gouda cheese.
I
What
like Gouda
else on the
cheese.
list? Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. That's your protege. That's your protege. So y'all gotta like the
But nah,
same
man.
stuff. All right, cool.
If I can say this, man, we talking so much far as like physical gifts, but if you low on cash, man, like you can do like little romantic in-house activities. Like I think one time Valentine's Day, we didn't really do nothing, just exchange cards, and we did like a paint and sip. Like everybody seen Titanic, right?
Yeah.
You know the scene where he was like, I must draw you. Like I let my girl draw me a kind of
Hold on, hold up. Don't tell me you was in your naked bare ass on that couch and she was trying to draw your ass.
Nah, I wasn't on the couch, but I did a Captain Morgan stance. Like,
Oh my gosh.
Hey, tell your girl right now, Lysol, wherever y'all done did it at, because I'm not sitting down in your shit. I'm not doing it.
I had my drawers on, man. Shit.
I don't give a fuck, man. No.
Nigga, getting worse and worse with this man, bro.
Nigga, come outside when I come to your crib. I'm not going in there.
Hey, hey. I got a question for you, man.
What's up,
How long
man?
you and your
Pop at
girl?
the front of the door and shit.
How long you and your girl been together, fam?
This November the 16th make 3 years, bro.
3 years. 3 years, and she ain't gave it up yet. So you go ahead and spend like maybe like $400 something on the gift. She gonna give it up, fam.
I done did that before. Still ain't
Oh
taken.
damn, well, damn, fam. I don't know what to tell you, then, G.
I don't know, man. You gotta hit that lottery.
Huh?
No, hold on, nigga. That's my field.
Hey,
I'm hitting the
G.
lottery. I'm
G.
hitting the goddamn lottery.
You just gonna have to, do something different, man, to get that
I
pudding
know
pop.
a gift she won't. I know a gift she won't, but I'm working on that.
Look, all you gotta do is build cops of her, man. And there you go.
Hold on. Did she tell you gotta put a ring on it in order for you to get some stink on it?
Nah, she want a ring, but not to put some stank on it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Because if she did, if y'all planning on having a wedding, I'm gonna be at that wedding giving you all kind of dirty looks like you.
Well, I plan to make you the best man if I can help it.
Oh my god. So you tell me you ready to get mad just so you can taste her ass.
Nah, I ain't gonna be open bar for you. Nah, he can bring coke for the house.
It's gonna be open bar. Fuck that.
Oh well, I'm definitely it's gonna be there.
That's mandatory.
Oh my god.
If I ain't got food, it's gonna be open bar.
Do not bring one.
Oh,
the nigga is an alcoholic. He gonna drink half the shit that's over there. And
Yeah,
fact,
but
gonna be over there
it didn't go to waste. It didn't go to waste.
Oh my god.
You gonna drink every damn thing in there.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Hey,
I promise you.
As long as you got Popeye's catering, nigga, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. As long as you got some kind of chicken in the vicinity, I'm good, nigga.
Hey, I'm with you though, man. I don't be looking at you all disgusted. I'm like, this nasty motherfucker. Look, I'm be looking at her and you the same way. She be like, oh, she be like, oh, you fat, huh? You the one from the podcast. Like, don't touch me.
No.
I got him.
Hey, look, she could be trying to. Oh my god.
I now pronounce you ass to mouth. You may now kiss the. Sick motherfucker, man.
Hey, and so you do it, she gonna give you a slow clap as applause. She'll give you thumbs up that you feel doing it, fam.
That's disgusting.
She'll be like, good job, you finally did it. Oh my god.
In due time.
After he just rather do that fat, old girl ain't gonna talk to him for about 2 months.
It's gonna be disgusting.
What if you waited all that time? What if you waited all that time just to do it, and then you finally do it, she vibrates your tongue because she pooped? What you gonna do then?
She do what? And she do what?
He gonna clean her up. You're like, oh, that's okay, baby. I got you.
Yeah, you better handle that shit
Oh
beforehand.
my god! Oh my god!
You better handle that shit beforehand.
She
But
gonna be like,
Marlon,
I
man,
thought you ain't shit. I don't eat shit.
Marlon, you
Oh
have a question,
shit.
man?
No, man, my shit fucking up.
Okay, cool.
She gonna leave your ass. And so you do that shit. She gonna be like, this is not what I signed up for. She gonna get up and walk out.
Exactly. You know what's gonna happen? He gonna get mad and he gonna get tired of being the giver. He gonna want to be the receiver. She gonna be like, I'm not. It's gonna take more than man to get me to that ass.
Oh shit. Nah, look. She gonna be like, yeah, you can do me, but I ain't gonna do you.
Hell no.
That's
He gonna be.
fine.
And look, he'll get mad. Then
He gonna be all grumpy on the show. Yeah, this motherfucking
Exactly.
Bond the feeling, man. Get it, man. Motherfucker won't eat my ass.
Look, man. Look.
And he's gonna be pissed off at everybody then. What's wrong with you, man? Man, she won't do that to me. I do it to her all the time now.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, man. Don't knock the try. That's all I'm gonna say. Ain't like I'm asking.
Hey.
But good doctor, man.
It, don't try it. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Did you have a question for us, good doctor?
I'm trying to see. Did I have a question?
Nigga, turn to RD too. You still there with us?
No, sir. I didn't have a question. You know, I have to make sure. But no, sir, I did not have a question.
Seems like, ladies and gentlemen, there's been another fine installment from the Love Connection.
Man.
Gorilla Pimping. Dub Love Doctor, man. We appreciate you and all your guidance that you give us, gentlemen. Well, fellas, man, look like that time, man. Look like that time. We got to go ahead.
I'm gonna start a church up, man.
You start a church up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, called Gorilla Mackin. Everybody gonna come up there and give praise how to pimp. Well, see, I ain't gonna be in there though, because if I'm in there, my gas can kill me.
So gonna beat the shit out you.
Yeah. So, I'm at the Zoom call everybody. That's gonna be in the place.
And I'm gonna be his deacon. I'm gonna be deacon. I'm gonna be Juice Jake, nigga. I'm gonna be his deacon, nigga. We up in there. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, what y'all want to get off your chest, man? Anybody want to go first, by all means, please do.
Hey, this shit been live today, man. For real.
Oh yeah.
This shit been live. Y'all got issues. I just want to put that out, man.
Y'all.
I thought. Yeah, man. Hey, look, I just want to let you know, man. I just let you know something, man. You got to stop being stingy with your chips, man. Like,
man. Yeah, man. And stop telling folks how to eat their own damn chips. They want to chew them when they first get them. Let them chew them. They ain't got to lick the salt off, then let them sit. Hell, let them eat their damn chips.
Fuck y'all, first of all. I don't do any of that shit that y'all just talking about.
Have y'all ever seen somebody savor the flavor on their fingers just because they want to have that
Oh, shit. I'm going to say that for later.
Wow.
Hey, nigga, wash your damn hands.
shit. That's hilarious. Okay, cool. Okay, that's how to But anyway, I just got some shit. I'm trying to get up off my chest. I just want to say personally, Patriots is gonna lose again today. It's gonna be a great L.
Shut up.
Let them. The Ravens ain't shit. Ain't gonna never be shit.
Oh my
God. I ain't talking shit about the Sirens Rams. So.
Big 150 already. They gonna do shit. That's for damn sure. You know what I mean? And it's just all about the Rams, baby.
Can I say this? I know what I want to get off my chest. Let me follow that what he just said, y'all. To all the other panel mates on this panel except one, it is gonna be so great when see right now one is on cloud nine. He on a high horse. What's better than to see one continuously win, get to a meaningful game, and lose it all? That is going to be so amazing to me. So fucking amazing to me. I cannot wait. They are accident waiting to happen. And when it happens, I will be the first one there. Thank you. Go ahead.
Just as long as it's more than the trash ass Chargers, I wouldn't care because I'll be big 150.
Oh, that's between you and him. You know, I already got my 120 off the nigga. Now it's time for you to get your little away. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know.
Dang. Hey man, since he passed that money.
No.
Okay.
Hey man, let a man get the question out.
Rude, ain't it?
No.
Yeah,
Hey, you have to find your caterpillar form.
I thought he said he was a classy guy.
I thought you was too, man. Hey. Violent that little young nigga.
No. You have to find that caterpillar form somewhere.
I'm just saying, you know.
No.
Hey man, I
some of us bet off, statistics, and some of us bet off emotion. I think we know who is who in this category, but I ain't gonna say nothing,
Hey man, 120, 150. Can I get 250? Too high?
Well, I tell you what, after they bet, then it's only right that you get the next bet.
Okay. Look, man, look, I'm not gonna go too high, man. I could do like 125, 25 type shit, man. 25 cents.
Okay.
Some shit like that, man. But no, not 25 cents altogether. But I'm like 125 and 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right.
That's it, difficult for no reason.
Okay.
That's the purpose of the 25 cent, though, fam.
Yeah. What
so you gotta give it to him in person.
Man, Texas, man. Everything got Texas right here, man. Yeah.
I'm saying, what Fago drink machine have you found what's going on? Let me in on the goddamn scene. What big star you done passed by that got the goddamn hood drink in the machine? Damn.
Oh shit. Y'all got issues, man. I just want to let everybody know, all the viewers, Fat the only one that ain't got no issues, man. Everybody else got issues.
Fat the main nigga with issues. Best believe.
Oh my god.
Oh my, Marley, you got anything to get off your chest? No, I just want to say, just like everybody else was saying, man.
Oh shit.
Oh like my boy was saying, man. Yeah, like that. Yeah. So,
hey, I am so happy that him and one liven up because how they introduced us, themselves. That shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I told you, man. I ain't got the prayer. I ain't go pour me a cup, man.
He said, look, he said he was in the store, but let me tell you, I think I know exactly where he was. He wasn't in Walmart because Walmart ghetto as fuck. You can yell in that motherfucker. So I think he was in Publix because they're a little bit more suburban than Walmart. Right. So yeah, he might was in Publix. Yeah.
He was like, yeah, man, this your boy Marlon.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Soundboard guy.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, man. So, man, I guess this is the end of the show, man. I mean,
man. Like big 125, 25 over here.
You know what I'm saying? We got big 125, 125, you know what I'm saying, up in here,
Yeah, all the way.
We got the soundboard guy with no soundboard right now, we got Vaughn. I'm just giving out loans to villain, you know what I'm saying? And
Oh, so
Yeah.
fucking disrespectful.
we got one, my team gonna get put out in the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? The done, and of course,
Now, hold on.
yeah, I know. Whoa, you're leaving. You're getting up out of here. You're getting up out of here. You're getting up out of here. Right now, Matthew Stafford, he just ain't getting. He's not getting familiar with his failing ways. It just got to come back to him.
And then we got King Kunta, Frederick Douglass ass at the end.
Yeah, I am the embodiment of Black history. Yeah, but on that note, man, y'all got anything else y'all want to share, say, or get off the chest?
Like, comment, share. Please help us out. It would be greatly appreciated.
Right.
Yeah.
I do want to say this before we leave, though. I will say this. I appreciate everybody showing the love and support, especially the panel mates, man. This was a vision of mine. And for it to be even where it's at right now, I'm highly appreciative. Love all y'all for this shit, man. Real talk.
All the way.
And I mean, I'm kind of stuck right now because I don't know exactly the direction that I want to take this, but just know, y'all, my mind is constantly moving and I'm constantly trying to think of better ways to improve this thing. That's why we ask y'all for the comments. We just, we're trying to get better and we're trying to, give y'all everything y'all want and need in not just a podcast, but just information. Just keeping, the information coming and being informed. And on that note, we at this thing. Like, comment, like they said, share, subscribe, send the news. I don't know why they forget that, leave that out. Send them news.
Hey, look, shout out to Birdo later, man. Look, don't leave him, man. He's a good guy, man. Just don't let him do that nasty things to you, okay?
Right.
Oh my God.
Right. And if y'all do plan on getting married, and if you do agree to that shit, I am gonna have a dirty look for you and a dirty ass look for this nigga. On that note, man, you already know how we end this thing, and this is how we gonna do it. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. We are the collective. I'm just saying 48. It's been another legendary episode, and we out.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to kiss the ring, bitches.
Spread the cheeks.